this is your digest and de-bloat Pilates workout. So we're really going to focus on wringing out the waist through lots of twisting and toning exercises, making it perfect for giving yourself that little internal massage, that little lymphatic drainage action, leaving you feeling de-bloated, leaving you feeling energized. We also don't need any equipment, so you can add some extra ankle weights into this just to spice it up, but making it perfect for times when you're traveling in a hotel room. All you need is your mat, a towel, a rug, and then let's bring ourselves down onto our back. So to start, you're just going to place your legs long, interlace the hands behind the head, crossing your right leg over your left leg, and letting yourself completely extend. From here, your legs are pressed in together. As you exhale, you're going to take a crunch up, look towards your abs, and then inhale, lower back down. Exhale, crunch up, look towards your abs, and then inhale, lower back down. All right, we're going for 10 more. Just waking up through the core. For 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, really blow everything out at the top. For 5, for 4, 3, holding in 2. On this last one, come up and hold. From here, you're going to extend your arms long, palms face the ceiling. You're going to take a bicep curl to tap your shoulders. Exhale, crunch up a little bit higher. Tap your shoulders, exhale, crunch. Keep holding it there. Inhale, tap, exhale, crunch. We're going for 9 more. For 8, trying to get a little bit higher each time. For 7, for 6, for 5, holding that tension. For 4, for 3, for 2, your final one, hold it here. Interlace the hands back behind the head, elbows wide, and just continue to hold. For 5, come up a little higher. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and melt yourself back down into the mat. From here, keeping the elbows wide, you're going to bend at the knees and just lift the heel of your right foot. From here, we're going to come into our toe taps with a twist. So as you exhale, you draw your left elbow to your right knee and then toe tap down back to the mat. Exhale, twist. Inhale, tap. Exhale, twist. Inhale, tap. We've got 9 more. Maintaining that shape through the leg. For 8. For 7, look towards that back elbow as you twist. For 6, really resist into yourself. For 5. For 4. For 3, belly button drawing down to the mat. For 2, this is your final one. You're going to come up, hold that twist. Your left hand crosses your right knee and you pulse your body towards that knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hand behind the head on 1, and then peel yourself back down to the mat. From here, taking the legs long, taking the arms long, you're going to bring your legs about hip distance apart, and then you're going to place your right hand down by your side, lightly pressing into the mat. From here, we're going to come into a modified roll-up. So as you exhale, start closing your rib cage in, peeling yourself up off the mat, and you reach your left hand towards your right foot. Then you bring your bicep back to your ear and slowly peel yourself back down. Good. So that exhale helps you bring yourself up. Inhale, peel yourself back down. We're going for 6 more. For 5, really articulating each vertebrae as you come up and as you melt back down. We've got 4, 3, 2. This is your final one. Make it your best one. Really close in through your core, reach bicep to ear, and then bring yourself back down to your mat. From here, hugging your knees in towards your chest. And then hugging your chest up towards your knees. So you're in this little ball here. You're going to place your left hand on the inside of your right knee, and your right hand reaches down towards your ankle. Extend the left leg to a hover, and you're going to pull the right knee in for 1, 2, then switch hand positions. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Good. We've got 8. Really curl up into yourself. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Place the hands behind the head. Do it without the hands. The 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in. Peel yourself back down to the mat. From here, we're going to start again on the other side. So extend those legs long, hands behind the head. You're going to cross the left leg over the right leg this time, coming into these long line crunches, really pressing in through your inner thighs to activate that lower core. And let's go. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lower. We've got 10. Breathe it all out. 9, 8, closing in through your rib cage. 7, 6, 5, 4, elbows stay wide, don't pull your head. 3, holding in 2, holding this last one up. You know what's coming. Extend those arms, palms face the ceiling. You tap the shoulders, exhale, curl up a little higher. Inhale, tap the shoulders, exhale a little higher. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, reaching your highest point. 5, 4, 3, holding in 2, holding this last one out. Hands come behind the head, elbows wide, supporting your head. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peel yourself back down to the mat. Bringing your knees up to that bend again, and we're coming into our toe tap with a twist, this time on the left hand side. So lift that left heel as you begin. Exhale, twist your right elbow to your left knee. Toe tap it down, maintaining that shape. Exhale, twist, wring out the waist like it is a wet towel, and lower it down. The 10, 9, looking towards that back elbow as you twist. 8, 7, drawing the lower core in. 6, 5, make sure you're exhaling as you twist to get the most out of the movement. 4, 3, 2, holding on your final one here. That right hand passes the knee and we pulse towards the knee. Keep supporting your head for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, One hand comes back behind the head and you lower it down. Hug those knees in for a moment, massaging your tailbone side to side. Then the legs extend long, arms extend long, and we're coming into that modified roll up, this time on the left hand side. So place your left hand down, right arm extends long. As you exhale, start closing your rib cage in as you peel yourself up and then peel yourself back down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lower. Good. So the first few can definitely feel a little bit sticky as your spine starts to wake up. You've got 4, 3. Take that exhale to give you momentum. Your final 2. This is your final one. Make it your best one. Reach and then peel yourself back down to the mat. From here, you're going to bring both hands down by your side and bring your knees into this bend. So we're just going to come into our hip bridges. So you want your heels about a hand's distance away from your glutes. Light press into the mat. Drive through your heels. Tilt your tailbone under and start lifting up with a squeeze. At your highest point, you should have this nice long line between your knee, hip, and your shoulder. And then bring yourself back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Now you can start adding the arms in. As your hips lift, they come down by your side. As they lower, they come back behind. We've got 9, 8. Don't overextend at the top. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On your final one, hold it up, pulse it up. Bring the arms over your shoulders. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peel yourself back down to the mat. From here, you're going to place your hands back behind your head, crossing your right ankle over your left knee. From here, we're going to come into our twist. So as you exhale, that left elbow comes back towards that right knee, and then you lower back down. So just as we did before, just changing the leg position. Make sure you're taking a big exhale as you twist. We've got 9, 8, look towards that back elbow. 7, trying to keep your knee wide. 6, 5, 4, good guys. 3, 2, wringing out the waist, your final one, and bring yourself down to the mat. From here, your hands come by your side, and you are tilting your tailbone up towards the ceiling again. This now coming into your one-legged hip bridge. So drive through that left heel. As you exhale, lift yourself up. At the top, you're going to extend that right leg long, then cross it back over, peel yourself back down. Exhale, lift, extend, draw it back in, inhale, lower. We've got 10. Make sure both your hips are square to the ceiling. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep your rib cage in at the top, making it a core movement too. 5, 4, 3, light press through the hands, 2. On your final one, extend that leg long, and you're gonna pulse through the hips. Lift an inch, lower an inch, lift an inch, lower an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On a 1, cross that leg back over before you peel yourself back down to the mat. From here, with your arms staying by your side, bring your left leg into tabletop. You're going to exhale, extend out. Inhale, draw back in. Exhale, extend out. Inhale, draw back in. So really using the lower core here and just crossing that leg over to add that extra weight onto that left side. Let's go for 7. For 6, inhale as you come back in. For 5. For 4. For 3. 2. On this final one, draw your leg in. Hold that tabletop shape, hands interlace behind the head, and pulse into yourself. So bring your knee in towards your chest, chest in towards your knee for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Uncross your legs and bring them back to that bend. And we're going to start again on the other side. So both feet are about hip distance apart. Tuck your tailbone under and straight back into those hip bridges. You can add the arms in as well. So exhale, come up, inhale, lower. Exhale, come up, inhale, lower. We've got 9, 8, don't overextend at the top, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On your final one, hold at the top, bring your hands back in line with your shoulders and pulse. Lift an inch, lower an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Wrap through your core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peel yourself back down to the mat. Hands come behind your head, this time crossing the left leg over the right leg. Try to keep that knee wide and exhale, twist towards that left knee. Bring yourself back down. Exhale, twist. Bring yourself back down. We've got 10, really rinsing out through the waist. 9, 8, make sure you're not rocking and swaying on your hips. 7, 6, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, almost there. Your final one. Bring your head down. Place your hands down into that V position again. And you are going to make sure your hips are facing the ceiling. Tuck your tailbone under. Exhale, hip bridge onto the right side. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hip bridge. Leg extends at the top. Cross it back over. Then bring it back down. Almost forgot about that. 10. Cross it over. 9. Using the inner thigh to make that change in the leg. 8. 7. Really drive through that right heel. 6. Inhale brings you back down. 5. 4. 3. Your final 2. This is your final one. Hold that leg extension at the top for those pulses. Lift an inch, lower an inch. Lift an inch, lower an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. Recross that leg over. Then peel yourself back down. Holding this arm shape, that right leg comes into tabletop. You exhale as you extend away. Inhale, draw back in. Exhale, extend away. Inhale, draw back in. Really focusing on the lower core here. Perfect. We've got 9, 8, 7, 6, for 5, for 4, holding for those pulses in 3, in 2, hold that knee into tabletop on this final one. Hands come behind the head. Draw your chest towards your knee towards your chest for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Uncross those legs. One final thing here, bringing the legs into tabletop. We're going to come into 10 really slow bicycles and then speed it up for 10. So exhale, twist, draw your left elbow to your right knee and change. Good. We've got 8, 7, final rinse out through the waist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Speed it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Rock and sway on your lower back. And then you're going to cross your ankle and bring yourself all the way back up. So finding your way into your tabletop position here. Just taking a moment to set yourself up. You're going to roll your shoulders away from the ears and make sure your fingertips are wide, pressing into your mat. Your belly button comes back towards your spine. And you're going to stagger your position by crossing your left arm over in front of you. Your right hand comes to palm. You're going to extend this right leg really long. Open up through your hips, lengthen through your side body. Resist as you lower and tap your mat. Exhale, lift. Resist to lower, resist to lift. Perfect. You've got 9, 8, 7. Imagine you're moving through water. 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. On your final one, hold it here. You're going to bend the knee, draw it out and around, tap your elbow. Exhale, go long. Inhale, side crunch. Exhale, go long. Perfect. So make sure you're finding that crunch through your oblique. We've got 9. Squeeze the glute as you extend. 8, 7, 6, lengthening through the crown of your head. 5, 4, 3, your final 2. On your final one, I want you to hold that leg out and pulse. Lift an inch, lower an inch. Lift an inch, lower an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, holding in 2, in 1, hold it there. Bring yourself up and over so you're onto the palms of your hands. Your chest is facing your mat. You've still got that right leg extended and you are just going to rotate your elbows So they're tucking in. We're going to come into our tricep push-up. So inhale, draw your chest over your hands. Exhale, press back up. Inhale, finish the movement by drawing knee to nose. Exhale, re-extend. Start again. Exhale, press up. Inhale, draw back in. Exhale, extend away. Inhale, lowers you again. Good, guys. Make sure your elbows are tracking your body. We've got 5 more. Really scoop and round through the core for 4. For 3. Don't let those elbows flare. For 2. On this final one, I want you to meet me at your halfway point in this push-up. Pulse it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press all the way up. Finish that movement, knee to nose, re-extend, and then draw back down into your narrow child's pose. And we are going to start again on the other side. So, retaking your 4-point kneeling position here, shoulders away from your ears. This time, the right forearm crosses over in front of you. Your left hand comes to palm in line with your fingertips. So, starting with those leg extensions, you inhale, lower, tap the mat, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Make sure you're not flaring through the rib cage and resist into yourself. We've got 9, 8, 7. We've got 6, 5, 4, really long through your side body. 3, 2. On this last one, hold. You're going to bend that knee in towards your elbow. Exhale, lengthen away. Bend it in. Exhale, lengthen away. We're going for 10. Take that little side crunch. 9, 8. Try not to hinge your body too much here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Your final 2. You have those pulses after you finish this last knee tap and hold out. We pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there on 1, coming up onto the palms of your hands again. So from here, rotate those elbows in. You are going to launch your chest over your hands. Exhale, press up to finish the movement. Draw your knee in towards your nose, scoop and round, and go back long. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, we've got 6. We've got 5. Elbows track the rib cage. For 4. For 3. For 2. On this final one, meet me at your halfway point. Tuck the elbows in, pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press all the way back up. Finish the movement. Knee to nose. Exhale, go long. Then draw both knees to a close. Sit back into your narrow child's pose and rock and sway through those hips. When you're ready, Refinding that tabletop position, let's just stretch it out. So let your right knee thread through into your pigeon pose. Left leg goes long and find your fold here. Releasing everything through your hips, letting your body melt forward. With each exhale, just let your hips melt in towards your mat a little bit more. Then slowly walk your hands back towards your knee. Changing sides through that tabletop position again. So this time the left knee threads through, square off the hips, right leg extends and find your fold. We hold a lot of tension, a lot of emotion in this area of the body. So just allowing each exhale to release. When you're ready, walking your hands back towards that knee. Unthread it out to the left. So both legs are straight back behind you. Folding yourself all the way over onto your back. Letting your legs go long, letting your palms face towards the ceiling. From here, you may like to place your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your belly. And taking 3 big breaths. So inhale, draw your breath in. Through your nose, filling your lungs up, and exhale. Release. Inhale, draw your breath in. Exhale, release. One final time, I want you to draw your breath all the way in until your lungs are full. Once they are full, you're going to hold that inhale. Letting any tension from your face melt away, your shoulders melt away from your ears. Just noticing the change in your mood, in your energy, in your body after creating this time to move it today. And exhale, release that breath.